This is Tony Soper talking with Ed Price today about the TechNet Wiki. Ed, who are you and what do you do at Microsoft?
I'm Ed Price, and I'm here to talk about TechNet Wiki. I am an experienced program manager in the SQL Server team. Specifically, I'm going to be talking about TechNet Wiki, though.
What is the TechNet Wiki and why should IT pros care?
The TechNet Wiki is an opportunity for community collaboration and community authoring. What I like to say is, once you start collaborating in a community and authoring with several people, you'll think of writing a white paper or something as selfish authoring and comparison.
So what's your experience been in terms of the collaboration part? What did you expect going in, and did it meet your expectations? Did anything surprise you? What's the experience been like?
And I've been pleasantly surprised by TechNet Wiki. I've seen more and more non-Microsoft people get involved, in their passion and their love for the work and editing and making it better just makes my day on a daily basis. And so I love to be a part of that and to help them out, to give them what they need to get it done, and to contribute in any way I can.
So based on your experience so far, where would you suggest somebody start if they're coming to it for the first time? Let's say I'm a SQL admin.
Yeah.
Well, what's the first thing should I do? Should I crawl to see what's there? Should I start contributing right away? How do I do that? What's your advice for somebody coming to it for the first time?
The answer is yes. So it depends on your personality. If you want to get started and you have content ready, just click the start button and start typing, or paste it in and format the way you want it and just get going. And you can learn by trial. You can go back and refine. That's the beauty of the wiki. You can go back and refine it thousands of times if you want to. You can ask people to help you refine it. Or if you want to make it perfect before you publish it, you can do that too. It's really about you and your personality and how you want to do it. If you want to learn about it and spend a couple days learning all the details in and out before you publish to publish it perfectly the very first time, then we can help you do that. It's just really about who you are and how you like to publish content.
What are your plans in terms of your team or your personal use of the wiki? What's up on your plate?
The SQL team loves the wiki so far, and so we support it, and we're looking for new ways with troubleshooting content, release notes, errors and messages, and even the wiki is also great for putting out content on new technologies. Like we did this with Power Pivot and Crescent, which is now Power View, and a lot of different technologies we're looking at. Data Explorer, which was announced, and it's just really easy to get stuff out there into the community right away and have the community collaborate and add content on it. It's been a fun process.
So if I'm reading the stuff there, how do I know, the stuff that you did versus the stuff that Joe, average IT pro did, or whether or not somebody knows anything about SQL, or whether they're on the product team, or how do I establish authority of what I'm reading?
It's one of the beauties of the wiki is, unlike other wikis, we've almost built in some blog-like structures. One is the profiles on the right that you can always see the person who wrote it and the person who edited it, and then the others is just commenting on the bottom, so you can ask. The person who wrote it can answer. You can have a conversation in addition to the actual edits and adding your notes as you edit and things like that. And then with the profile, when you see the names on the right, you can hover over them and instantly see whether or not the person's a Microsoft employee. You can see whether or not they're an MVP, MCC, or partner, or what their status is. You can see how many recognition points they have, which is a way to show how successful they are in the community. You can see how many achievement medals that they've unlocked. You can click and drill down and see their activity and their specifics about them. And then you can also go on the history tab on each page and then see exactly who wrote what and who added what sections, and you can decide for yourself. And often on the articles where there's a Microsoft employee involved, they're tracking all that and looking at all that, so you've got that credibility going there too.
Okay, cool. Well, Ed Price, thanks very much for talking with us.
Thanks, Tony.